Hello and welcome back to youtube.com/Cdog D&D. Yeah, I'm your DM, Jay, or Jake, and then I'm joined by Collin, Matt, and Ben.
I'm not gonna lie, Matt
Ludan,
kicked
Sagar,
his character
Gesh.
all the way down here, Jake.
Where's Matt's character?
All the way down. In the right corner. Bottom right.
I see that as well.
There he is. I fixed it. Matt, are you here?
Well, he's not here right now, but can I investigate the pillars, Jake? What about that one? I might?
You may.
Oh, I'm probably gonna do bad, but I'll try.
Go roll it, May.
Investigation.
Just roll it. It's just a pillar. It's probably has to do with like structural integrity. The ceiling might collapse if all four of them weren't there, but that's just like common sense. That's usually why pillars exist. There's no like right.
So there's nothing special about them?
Nope.
Okay, just wanted to make sure.
Wait, what's happening?
Okay. Can we
Ben,
go back to the
we
whole
got
point
back
where
and then Ben
the,
just
like,
looked at a pillar for a second.
Okay, can I now ask the guy why, like, what we should do now that the goddess is dead?
Yeah, you go up and yeah. How would Ludan say that?
I'm just gonna be like, well, what do we do now?
Well, I'm not entirely sure. I was sent here as more of a scout, just to confirm our suspicions, which appear to be. And then
Does this mean that the mission's over and I can join your secret group of Illuminati members?
I never said that, but it does mean. That
You said you'd consider it, and I want to join.
It does mean that you guys can get your pay. And he pulls out like a little coin pouch. He bounces it in his hand for a minute, and then he goes, 15 gold.
Did you
pieces
consider
each.
my offer of
Do it.
joining the crew?
What did he say? What did he say? I couldn't hear you over Collin.
15 gold pieces should do. And he's like offering to pay you guys now.
Can I like try and persuade him to give us
You
more?
can try and persuade to haggle up. But
Can I
keep in
try
mind,
and
if you fail, you
Matt,
can't do it again and no one else can do it.
I can't. What? Jake, speak that again.
If you fail, you can't try again and nobody else can do it.
Matt, give him up to 75. So we can split it 3 ways.
He just looks at you and he goes, no. And it's 15 coins each. It's not 15 null. Like, you each get 15
I look at him
coins.
and try to persuade him to, instead of giving me my cut, I just say, yo, can I just, like, join your Illuminati group?
Alright, we'll
Collin, stop.
I want to be part of the Illuminati.
It's official. This guy named Ludan is insane. I say we sacrifice him.
Can I roll?
Hey
persuasion now?
guys,
try.
I have
Yes,
I have
you
a
can.
proposal. How about we push him in the coffin and close it?
That would
I
make
heard
you
that.
murderers, but okay.
I mean, I can't do that.
And Matt can't do it because he's good.
I'm just gonna. Protect
He just
this
goes,
guy.
yeah, no.
No,
Oh,
I'm gonna.
Okay, thanks.
If you guys do it, I'll protect him. Maybe I'll get more money.
So he kind of dishes out the coins to everyone. So everyone go to their character sheet and add 15 coins.
Gold coins or
Gold. It says
coin.
GP. It's by equipment.
Oh yeah.
add how many?
Third.
So add 15,
15.
so 25 now. I've got 25.
You're poor.
Ben, you know how to do that?
Yeah,
Ben's
and
the
15,
poor
so
one,
I
'cause
would
he
have
spent his money on some rum.
9 plus 15 is 24.
It's funny because I'm the richest here and I'm the good guy.
Oh, wait, can I ask him a question?
You may.
Do you know where I can buy any crossbows?
Weapons salesmen would probably have them. Any place that sells bows, maybe a blacksmith. that
Well,
makes some
yeah,
sort
but
of
like
armor.
where in this area once we leave this like area that you basically stranded us in, where?
Well, dog. You had food. You
I
had
can
what?
find a dog that'll sell it to me? Okay.
No.
Wait, your dog? Okay, it's gonna be your dog? Okay,
No.
dog, please.
My dog is just kind of barking too. Yeah, that's his background sounds. It's totally planned. His dog is barking.
Yeah.
It's not. It's
Perfect.
totally not my dog barking at me. Yeah, and he's like, any store, pretty much. like blacksmiths,
Jake.
weapon salesmen, and go like that.
It's not what I meant, but okay, fine, whatever.
Oh, yeah.
Jake.
I remember what you were asking out. Z, okay, I'll pet you so much you wouldn't even know.
Jake.
What?
You totally tell us what we have to get at minimum to successfully do something.
It depends
Can
on
I
what
just
you're doing.
leave?
Ben just takes his money and he just... Au revoir, amigos.
I also want to talk. I also want to ask this guy, like, yo, will you come back to us if you find anything where we can help you? Because I want to know what's going on here.
Perhaps,
interested.
he says.
Okay.
He goes, you know what? Tell you what. And he kind of flicks through his map. He pulls out his bag and looks through his papers and everything. And he's like, give me a minute. If you're ever in the capital city, look up the Mages Guild.
Is that him inviting me to the guild? Please.
No,
The
he's
Illuminati.
just saying that if you're in that city, you can go and speak to them, and they'll probably know who you are.
Oh. Okay, fine. I want to be part of the Mages Guild, or part of whatever group he's in, but okay, fine.
Or the Mages Guild or whatever group he is.
I assume you leave then, Collin?
Yeah. Okay, thank you. Bye. Hey, Ben. How you doing, Gesh?
Pretty good.
You get...
Well,
yeah, and you guys are all back.
Do we level up, Jake?
You do actually level up, Ben. Thank you for reminding me. Because I'm going by
Whoa.
landmark, not by EXP. And so this is a pretty big landmark in the story. So you all get EXP.
Good job,
So should
Ben.
I go on my character sheet and click 2?
Do that, but not only do that. There's also other stuff to be done.
Okay, tell me what
so
to
I'm
do.
gonna level you guys up one by one. I might cut this out
Alright.
depending on how it, like, if it's boring or if it's really interesting. But
I
we'll see.
already clicked my guy to 2. Yay. I'm level
Yeah.
2.
So Ben, change your guy to level 2, and then who wants to level up first?
I do.
Me. Dibs.
me.
I said me first, and I said dibs. That
Well,
means I
well,
win.
Jake, can I
D4.
persuade you to level me up first?
No,
Hey, Jake, can I investigate you to level me up first?
that doesn't even make sense. Collin, I'm leveling you up first.
Yeah. How did I know that the 3 was going to be me?
I knew that the 3 was going to be you. And then I gave Ben 2 numbers because he asked first. So let's see. I gotta go to your character sheet now, don't I? Okay, so step 1. Change that number 1 to a number 2.
Already did.
I actually, you didn't, because I just did it now.
On my screen, I have it as a 2 already. It's
Excuses.
just sometimes it delays.
Excuses. That's the barbarian page. Bard. Where's my wizard? Monk, paladin, ranger,
Should totally rest so I can heal.
sorcerer, warlock, wizard. Nikolai is not ready yet, by the way. So you get at level 2. You get one more level 1 spell, and you also get
Oh, yes.
Arcane Tradition, which is a cool one. I'm gonna read what Arcane Tradition is in just a moment. Arcane Tradition. When you reach the 2nd level, you choose an Arcane Tradition, shaping your practice of magic through one enchantment of dog, 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 dog.
Z, chill.
No. Please. Please, no. Here, I'll come here, I'll pet you while we do this.
Alright, I'm looking through the levels right now.
Yeah, it's, See, I try to pet you and then you just jump across the room.
I can do disguise self, so Matt doesn't feel all special.
You could. Yeah. You get to choose your... You get to shape your practice of magic through one of 8 schools. Abjuration, Conjuration, Divination, Enchantment, Evocation, Illusion, and Necromancy or Transmutation.
Alright, let's see.
All detailed at the end of your class description.
Do all of them.
Okay, I'm doing magic missile.
As your level 1 spell? Alright, add that. Z! No. Lie down. Just lie down. You're barking at me for nothing. I gave you food, water. You went outside. What? No, I'm turning my back on you.
Maybe Z's thirsty.
I gave her water.
I know.
Do I get any more cantrips or no?
No.
Baby.
Yeah, no, you just get the level 1 spell.
Do I ever get any more cantrips?
Yes, you do. Just, you get another cantrip at level 4. Okay. Z! Stop! No. No.
So Jake, are all of my schools supposed to be abjugation?
No, I'll explain to you.
Hi, Dad.
Okay, so, Collin.
Stairs. I don't know. She's around here.
If you go to page 109 in your player's handbook,
I don't know.
the schools are listed there. It's okay, Z.
I my school is abjuration or
That's-
evocation. Sorry,
Evocation, that's the one you choose.
evocation. That's the spell that is. So wait, what do I get to do for the schools? Just
Your arcane tradition, you get to choose a school of magic to specialize in.
ooh.
And they all give you different bonuses. Like, the School of Evocation gives you... Beginning when you select the school at level 2, the gold and time you must spend to copy an evocation spell is half. So, evocation spells don't cost as much to copy into your spellbook anymore.
I have a feeling I know roughly what this would do, but necromancy. What's that?
It's necromancy. It's all the necromantic spells. Which I don't think you get until later. I don't think you get any necromancy spells until later.
Well, maybe I do necromancy just because you know how like my character was basically a wizard and developed spells because he was obsessed with that dark wizard.
That would make sense. When you choose the spell of necromancy, at the second level, you gain the ability to reap life energy from creatures you kill with your spells. Once per turn, when you kill one or more creatures with a spell of first level or higher, you regain hit points equal to twice the spell's level, or 3 times its level.
Yeah, I'm definitely doing necromancy, no question.
Yeah. So basically, if you kill something with a level 1 spell in combat, you get 2 health from killing it.
Okay, yeah, no question doing that. Because it makes sense as well, because you know how, like, the whole my backstory...
You don't get that benefit if you kill necromantic creatures.
No, I know, but, like, the whole point is, like, the reason he gained spells is because he was obsessed with that dark wizard, so now it makes sense that he is, in a way.
Can we move on here?
We're leveling everyone up. So, add the spell to your spell book, and then, like...
Already done.
Features and trait, write in the School of Necromancy. Just so we know.
Wait, how? Where? What?
On the core page, features and traits, just write in the School of Necromancy. Ben, you're leveling up next, so let's go to you.
Oh, that's rude.
Okay, so let me go to the cider page. There we go. Ben, at level 2 you get Action Surge, which I'll explain to you what that is. Starting at second level, you can push yourself beyond your normal limits for a moment. On your turn, you can take an additional action on top of your regular action and a possible bonus action. Once you use this feature, you must finish a short or long rest before you can use it again.
So where do I add this in?
Just write it in features and traits. Write Action Surge. So basically, once between short rests...
So what is it called?
Action Surge. Once between every short rest, you get another action in combat.
Speaking of which, after this, will we be able to rest?
You guys can take a short rest before you leave this ruin if you'd like.
Yeah, let's do that.
Do I need to put a description of what it does?
No, because I know what it does, and I can just tell you.
Okay.
Matt, it's your turn to level up.
Wait, is that all I got?
Yeah, that's all you get.
Oh.
You don't get spells because you're not magic. Matt, you get Font of Magic, which I'll tell you what that is in a second. But you also get another first level spell. So choose the first level spell you want and add that to your spell book.
Oh, what page is spells on again? 118.
Collin, do you know what page it's on?
What?
What page the spells are on?
I didn't look at that. I just googled it. I think it's on 106 is the wizard thing, so spells would be somewhere in that area.
Wizard and sorcerer are right next to each other.
Yeah, I would just Google it. It's what I did. I just Googled level 1 spells.
Hold up, I can tell you. I don't think it's 106 because 94 is the actual sorcerer.
Do you want me to tell you all the level 1 spells? Because I'll do
Oh,
that.
Collin, make sure they're level 1 spells for wizard because they're different for every class.
It says level 1 wizard spells.
Yeah, then that's level 1 wizard spells.
Make sure they're sorcerer, Jake.
I was talking to Collin specifically because Collin said he just googled them. Page 190,
Sorcerer,
Matt.
Jake.
Go to page 190.
I can
Jake,
tell you
shut.
all that as well. You literally just Google level 1 sorcerer spells 5e.
Yes, but Matt, you can also just go to page 190. And then
Jake, already Google it.
Okay, good. What spell would you like?
Shush.
Okay.
Do magic missile.
No.
Font of Magic. At second level, you tap into a deep wellspring of magic within yourself. Your wellspring is represented by sorcery points, which allow you to create a variety of magical effects. So you have 2 sorcery points, and you gain more as you reach higher levels. So you have 2 sorcery points. I'll go.
I'm doing ice.
You know, it just occurred to me that my guy is ridiculously unfair.
Add that
OP.
into your spellbook then, Matt.
Jake, we let my guy get way too overpowered.
He's not overpowered. How so?
Well, when I rolled my stats, first of all, I got everything I wanted.
That's not overpowered.
Secondly,
That's just you're lucky.
secondly, with the whole little secret that I have, he's pretty overpowered.
It is overpowered.
Yeah.
That's why I wouldn't let you do it at first, but then I was just like, oh, whatever.
You were totally on board with it. You just made me make it into, like, an object instead of the ability.
Well, yeah, because that would make more sense.
It does.
Matt.
Hi.
With your sorcery points, you could do a lot of things. You can use your sorcery points to gain additional spell slots, or sacrifice spell slots to gain additional sorcery points. You learn other ways to use your sorcery points as you reach higher levels. Yeah, so, you can transform unexpended sorcery points into 1 spell slot as a bonus action on your turn. The creating spell slots table shows... Okay, yeah. That makes sense. So at the moment, you can use sorcery points. The only thing you can use sorcery points for is to make more spell slots without resting. Without taking a long rest.
So what level slots?
Level 1
Can
slots.
we hurry this up? I'm really bored.
So one level 1 slot
that.
costs 2 points, and then, yeah. And you start with 2 sorcery points too. And we'll go add those to your core in a second.
So I have 4 total.
You have 2 total.
I start with 2 and then you add 2.
No. You start with 2, and then if you so choose to sacrifice one of your spell slots for 2 more, you can. But you have nothing else you can use sorcery points for, so there's really no point in doing that.
Hey guys, I'm getting off at 4.
You're getting off at 4, that's fine.
Yeah.
So lose time. Matt, are you done yet?
Yeah.
It's taking so long. This has been.
My
takes a
God,
while
Ben,
to
have a
level up-
little bit of patience.
Ben, be patient. It takes a while to level up sorcerers because
So
they're
I
more
can add a
complicated.
level 1 spell, right?
I've been
No,
sitting here for a long
Matt,
time.
Matt. That's not how that works.
Ben, so is everyone else. Calm down.
Hey Colin, how about you shut up? My God.
Matt,
You're the one who's complaining.
did you add your 1 level 1 spell that you already got? Ice Knife. Okay, yeah, you can't add any more. But to cast a level 1 spell, you have to use your spell slot, right? You know that, right? So you can cast 3 level 1 spells between long rests. What you can do with your sorcery points is you can spend 2 of them to gain another cast between long rests.
Oh,
Or
and
you
Jake,
can
did
remove
Mikolai
one of
say when
those
he's going to be here?
casts to get another sorcery point. Does that make sense?
Okay, then I'll do that.
Well, there's no point, because the only thing you can use sorcery points for is to get more level 1 spell slots. So there's no point to spend level 1 spell slots on sorcery points. But it makes sense to spend sorcery points on level 1 spell slots.
That's what I'm doing, Jake.
Okay. Bam.
Jake.
You have 4. Mikolai said he would be on between 3 and 4, I think he said.
Okay, good.
Okay, are we all done?
Yes, we're good.
Okay.
Our time. Let's go.
Would you guys like to take a short or long rest at the end of this ruin? Or you can just not rest.
I would take a long rest.
Alright, long rest. You guys get all your spell slots back. Which, Matt, you didn't use any. And you get all your health back as well.
Jake, quick question. Why wouldn't we take a long rest? Because it doesn't really affect us.
It's time-wise. So say you were trying to save the world. You're not going to, like, sit down for, like, 4 or 5 hours and just chill. You'll stop for, like, 15... You'll take, like, an hour or 15 minutes, and then you'll go.
Yeah, but we're not...
Yeah, that's why you can take a long rest right now.
I would take a long rest anyways. I don't care about the world.
Hey, Jake.
Yes?
What's land vehicle proficiency mean?
It means you're proficient with vehicles like horses and carriages.
Oh, okay.
Matt, stop.
What's he doing?
He's spawning in a bunch of his tokens.
Why is my token
He was unaware that
gone?
I have got... Because I changed the page, so because we're out of that dungeon now.
Oh, yay.
Okay. This world is open to you. What would you like to do?
I would like to...
Ben
Wait, let's go to that city that the guy said. What city did he say?
The capital city, which is like 3 days from here.
We'll start making our way to the capital city.
Okay, we can do that.
Okay.
I'm down.
That's clearly what we're supposed to do.
So basically, you're in the middle of this valley, like between 2 mountain ranges, and you can walk straight through them, but it's not the safest route, but it would be certainly faster. Or you can go around it.
We'll walk straight through them.
It would be much safer.
Yeah, I agree with Ben. Let's do this. Let's go, Gesh. We got this.
Okay. You guys make me have to think. Okay, so as you start making your way, you start off on this 3-day journey. On about day 2, and you guys are just kind of, you probably just like roll out your bedrolls under a tree or something and try to stay warm, light a little fire. And you're all kind of in your camp, or your little camp. There's a little fire in the middle. Most of you are asleep. Who is standing guard?
I'll be standing guard.
Who stands guard?
Who does?
Who is? Ben, I'll do it.
Okay, fine.
Okay, so everyone's sleeping except for Ludan,
Oh, yeah.
who's just sitting up with his... Well, actually, elves... Oh, you're a half-elf. You're not an elf. Never mind.
So now I heal, right?
What?
So now I heal.
Yeah, you healed from the long rest a while ago. You're at full health now. So, you're all sleeping. Collin, you're kind of standing watch, and you just hear some, like, rustling in the bushes around you.
Uh-oh.
Perception.
You want to roll investigation?
Okay.
Roll perception.
Okay, don't listen to Matt, because I'm the DM.
It's better for me to roll investigation anyways.
It's the same roll, but yeah.
No, because I only have a +2 on perception.
You kind of make your way up to the bush, or like these bushes where you heard the sounds, and you're looking around, and you can see they have very clearly been trampled by a person.
Uh-oh. What now?
I don't know. What now?
I started investigating more because I want to see what just happened. Like, who?
Where
What's
do
he doing?
You look?
And then Collin gets stabbed in the back and dies.
Roll perception.
Yeah, perception. Come on.
Why does he want me to roll a perception so bad?
I don't
So you
know
can
why
look.
Matt wants you to roll perception, but I have a reason for you to roll perception. Okay,
That's a 30.
as you're looking at these bushes, you can very clearly hear that someone has just landed on the ground behind you. And even though it's fairly quiet, but you caught it. You spin around, and there's like a masked bandit, and he's kind of going through your stuff. And he turns. Let me say that again because my tongue got twisted.
Hey, can you
He's going.
whisper to me?
Matt, shut up. He's going through your stuff, and he looks like he's starting to steal things. And he looks over his shoulder. He sees you, and he kind of reaches in your bag. He pockets this golden goblet that you took from the tomb, shoves it in like his shirt, and he makes a break for it.
I am going after that guy. At first, I was gonna do something if he didn't see me. I was gonna use message to just like scare the crap out of him. But okay.
When you use message, they recognize that you're sending it to them, though.
Yeah, I know, but like, imagine how terrifying that would be if you're just sitting there and someone starts speaking in your head.
No, but you know who's speaking in your head.
All right, hold on. Let me think. All right, so he's running away, right?
Mm-hmm.
What,
You gotta be quicker than that.
Okay. I use my mage hands to like. I apply the 5 pounds of pressure, and you may be thinking, what's 5 pounds of pressure to an actual human being? That's not going to do much.
If you apply it to someone who's running on their ankles, they'll probably trip.
I was about to say, I sweep his legs with my hand, and he just trips over.
Okay. Yeah, you do that. It works as planned. He tumbles to the ground.
Didn't he roll?
No, because it's like you're getting hit with a stick at like knee height.
I basically just tripped him.
And he wasn't expecting it. And Matt, don't be like, oh, shouldn't he roll? I'm the DM. I know when someone should roll or when they shouldn't roll. So please shut up.
No.
Okay. So
okay.
Yeah, this
I
guy's
walk
on
up
the
to the guy who's on the ground now.
Well,
and I just take.
He's a good 15 feet away from you, so he's gonna start getting up.
Well, I'm still chasing after him though.
Oh, are you running? Know. I assumed you were just leisurely walking over to him.
Oh no, I am.
Yeah, so he's on the ground, and before you can get up, you kind of slide over to him. And do you want to try and hold him down, or are you just gonna assume he's not gonna run?
I will. This is the next action, right? So I can do another cantrip or whatever.
Yeah, sure.
Okay. Well, I just threaten him. I say, if you try to get up, I'll do something. Because, like, obviously holding him down won't do any good. I'm not good at melee. I just threaten him. I say,
yeah, roll intimidation.
If you get up, I'll roll intimidation. Ooh,
yes.
Yay. I like rolling. It's fun. Oh, good thing intimidation's with charisma.
Yeah, you're like, moving, you're dead. And then he's just like, and he just kind of like holds your goblet out and he hands it back to you.
Oh yeah, and then I warn him that I tell him, yo, you're coming with me back to our camp, and we're gonna decide what we're gonna do with you.
He just kind of like, he bows his head and he's like, yeah, okay. And yeah.
All right, I wake up the others now.
Mhm.
So you guys are up.
I don't want to wake
Collin,
up.
you have to fill us in on what happened. We don't know.
All right, yeah. I just walk into the camp, and I'm like, "All right, you losers, get up!" And they just wake up, and I'm holding this guy by his ear, and I just throw him down. What? What? Did someone say something?
I don't wake up. You can't make me.
I kick him in the face. I'm angry.
You want to roll strength?
No, not really.
Strength determine whether you stay asleep. You've been kicked. You're awake.
He's a weak little... He's so weak.
It doesn't matter. You're awake, Matt. Okay.
I don't want to be awake.
You're awake. Too bad.
And then I just, like, I'm holding him by his ear, you know, and he's just kind of following me because he's intimidated, and I grab him by the ear, and I'm just like, I caught this guy trying to rob us. And then now it's your turn. Like, you guys can decide what you want to do with him.
I'm gonna kill him.
I agree.
Ben just draws his sword and decapitates him on the spot.
I loot
It's a clean blow. The body crumbles to the floor.
I loot him.
I loot him.
He has nothing on
I
him.
said it first. Okay.
He was poor. He just wanted
I take
to
his phone.
Oh, now I feel bad.
Yeah.
Don't feel bad. It's too late.
We should have, like, I don't know. Done. Okay.
No,
whatever,
no,
it's
you
fine.
just decapitated like what was like a 13-year-old kid who's stealing because he didn't have food for his family. So yeah.
I feel
Big
bad.
deal.
Yeah, no, you just killed an innocent
Okay.
person. Ben, you just
Yeah,
decapitated
Ben, you
someone
just
with
killed an
bullets.
innocent man.
Ben, you're in the army and you just decapitated a civilian. How do you feel?
Pretty
He
good.
probably got dishonorably discharged. That would make a lot of sense.
Brother, what are you thinking?
I don't know.
I don't
Wait,
know.
why can't Matt try to stop him from killing the guy?
Because
Yeah, why can't I?
Because
I already
Ben
killed
already
him.
Give him a
decapitated him.
chance.
You had no
You didn't
reason to
give him
think
a-
he was going to try and do anything like that, so why would you stop
Ben
him?
literally just said, "I think we should kill him."
As he chopped
out
his head
loud.
off.
As Mikolai goes on to anti-chamber.
He's probably like his parents are in the room or something. Because before, he was saying his dad was playing anti-chamber with him.
All right. Anyway, it doesn't matter. Guy's dead. Let's keep going.
Mhm.
All right. I'm
Yeah.
assuming now, like, we're not going back to sleep. Like, it's time to go.
Yeah, even though it's like 4 or 5 in the morning, you're still going to start, continue walking just to get out of this area.
Mm-hmm.
And
I've still got my goblet, right?
It is day 2 of your great walk. Road has been fairly calm, and you reach a little hunting encampment. And yeah, that's it.
I say let's go inside.
I say, let's let Gesh go inside.
Yes.
It's not like one building.
say-
It's like a camp. It's like several buildings and tents and like a fire and like multiple fires and like.
Well, Jake, when you say
Is there people
it's a
there?
camp, I assume it's one hut.
I said
Is there-
encampment.
That's a village, Jake.
Encampment. So like a
I'm gonna repeat
makeshift
the question.
village.
Are there people near us? Like, can we see live people?
Well, at this point, it's like it's probably like 6 in the afternoon. It's almost coming towards the end of day 2, and yeah, there's some people moving around.
I'm gonna go
I
in the
say we
village.
walk up and talk.
Let me go in the village.
One person
I
at a time,
say we
please.
walk up and talk to one.
Can you let me go in the village, please?
Yeah,
We're all
Matt,
gonna go in the
You're
village.
all
We're
in the
already here.
village.
Oh, let me go and talk to the village leader.
There is
That's
no
what I just
village
said.
leader.
I said we're just gonna go talk to a person. Let's just go ask him
Okay.
what this place is.
There's several
I'm
people
pretty
in
sure
the
it's
street,
an encampment.
and you want to go walk up and talk to someone.
Yeah, I want to go
Yeah.
and talk to the leader of the village.
There's no leader.
And there is
It's a
no
village.
leader.
It's not
It's
even
a
a village.
village of
It's like a
several-
hunting campground.
It's
There's
like,
usually a leader.
it's like a bunch of
Either
people
way.
said, "Hey, let's set up a little inn, a few tents here, so we can walk around."
Yeah,
and hunt
Jake,
in
they
this area."
usually have like a leader.
No, they don't have a leader, because it's just a bunch of people who decided to put up tents and start hunting.
Matt, you have to say things out loud if you're gonna. He's gonna ignore
Jake
the chat.
won't let me.
I said you could say things out loud. Just don't do it right now. Duh. It's simple, Matt.
Can I burn it down?
Can I try and burgle a house?
That's not physically possible.
Why?
Oh, you mean like go into a house and steal their stuff?
Yes.
Hey,
I
Can I
thought
do
you
that
meant steal a
too?
house. Like a whole house.
This
This now makes a lot more sense to me, actually.
Yeah, I'm just gonna put a house in my back pocket.
Add one house to equipment. Yeah, there's like a few tents around, and there's like a little inn. You just want to
Jake,
go.
can I do that?
I will burgle the inn.
Matt, your character doesn't make any sense. He's a good person, but he likes to steal things.
Oh, tell that to my dice rolls.
Steal from the rich, hang with the poor.
Yeah. These people are the rich. We're the poor.
I mean, they're just a bunch of poor people who are hunting in the woods, but yeah, sure.
We're actually doing quite well on money, Matt. We're not that
That's
poor.
richer than me. You know
Oh,
what?
wait, we're in a hunting campground. Wait, is there any weapons dealers?
There's no. Well, you'd have to ask someone.
Jake, can I
I
go
walk
steal
up to
some
the
stuff?
nearest person. I walk
Jake,
up
can I
to the
steal
One
nearest
person at a time, Benny. Let Colin speak.
Oh.
I walk up to
But
the
I was
nearest
already
person
asking
and
way before.
Ben was speaking, or Colin was speaking before you. You interrupted.
I walk
Colin.
up to the nearest person and I say, "Yo, is there a weapons dealer anywhere near here?"
You kind of approached this female elf. It's like a kid for the most part. And she's like, "Oh well, there's a few people in this village. It's man, I'm not biased. No one really sells weapons, but we do have someone who's awfully good at like fletching arrows, makes their own bows. You can talk to them."
Oh yeah. I then say, "Oh my God, can they give me a crossbow if I pay for it?"
Probably
AKA, can
not.
I buy a crossbow? From
They
them?
might have a
No?
crossbow, but I don't think they can make you one.
Okay, well, I asked to where that person is.
So when do we get our turns, huh?
when Colin's done with this encounter. That's how it works. That's how it always works.
Well, I mean, I was only asking like 5 minutes before that.
I mean, I
so,
asked
no.
about burgling. You just like ignore Matt.
Colin,
So did I.
let me
Guys,
replay
by the way,
these
I've been
events.
asking to talk to the nearest person since either of you.
Literally,
well,
I
Ben,
said
when
you
No,
enter
I
a
was
camp.
asking
Colin
to do
goes,
that
I want to
way
talk to
before even
people.
you.
And then Matt yells, I want to burgle a house. And then you're talking about freaking, I don't know, it was like pie or something. I don't care.
At the time that I said I
I
want to talk
literally
to the
said
nearest
I
person,
wanted
Ben,
to talk to the village leader. And you're
Yeah,
like,
that was
no,
after
Ben.
Colin's. That was way after
at the
Colin
time,
said he wanted to talk
Ben,
to
let me
someone.
tell you what happened, okay? I say I want to talk to the nearest person while you're still saying I want to enter the village.
No, that is not true.
Yes.
That is true,
That's
Ben.
not true. It's
I
not
happen
true.
to have it all on recording, actually.
Anyways, whatever. Conversation time as well.
Okay,
I say, do you think he'll sell me his crossbow?
maybe. Maybe give him a good offer.
And then I say, where is this dude?
She points at, like, the end of the row of tents. Over there. And
All right, let's just say, to be fair, as I'm walking over to
I was
this guy,
about to
they
say
get their
everyone
turn.
else can do something now, because that's how that works.
Yeah. That's what I just said.
Okay. When you finally
you guys
give
do
them a
realize
turn,
it's your
when
turn,
you
right?
finally give them a turn and they just remain silent because they're idiots.
Hey Jake,
What?
can I burgle the inn?
Ben asks to do something first, so let Ben do something first.
Oh no, he can go first. It's all
Oh.
good.
Okay, what do you want
See,
to burgle?
as soon as it's not me, I feel
Ben,
like
if
Ben
anyone's
hates me
biased,
sometimes.
it's you! Okay,
I
you
feel like
want to
Ben
go
hates
burgle
me
the inn?
sometimes.
How do you want to go about this, Nat?
I mean, I want to look for valuable items.
Like, what are you gonna do? You just gonna walk through the front door and look for valuable items?
Yeah.
People won't be sleeping, man. They'll actually be in the house, like watching, like just reading a book or something.
It's like
I
an
don't know.
inn, though, so there'll probably be people, like, drinking and, like, chilling out.
Yeah, they won't mind me looking around.
Probably sipping on gin and juice.
Kill yourself.
I know. Yeah, you walk
So are there
in,
any...
and this just a room. There appears to be, however, behind the bar, there's a door, and then there's obviously the doors to, like, people's in-rooms that they bought and paid for.
So there are no valuable items.
There are no valuable items in this room.
Can you, like, draw all the rooms?
It's gonna be green, 'cause why not? There you go. There's a door over here. And then there's just like the doors to people's rooms on this wall. Yeah. Yeah, and then here's the bar probably. And then there's like some tables. Okay.
Okay, so what I do,
Mhm.
I'm gonna try and start a conversation with the bar owner and buy some rum.
Okay.
I thought you were trying to rob something.
I'm trying to make it so I don't look suspicious, Collin.
You walk up to the bar owner. What do you say?
How much for some rum?
Well, it's you walk up and you approach this like this fairly old elven woman, and you walk up to her and you're like, "How much for a cup of rum, m'lady?" And then she's just like, well, it's hard to get rum around here these days, but my husband John makes moonshine in the back," and she kind of points at the room behind her. Would you like some of that? That's probably gonna be cheaper.
Okay, sure.
Okay, that'll be 5 silver coins, boy.
I'll buy 3 of them.
What'd you do, Matt? Oh, you're buying 3 of them?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, so 15 silver coins.
Okay.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Benny. While Matt is grabbing his 3 cups of moonshine, what would you like to do?
I don't know. What is there left to do?
Um, I don't know. You could find something to do in this
You know what I'm
village.
gonna do?
Both of your friends just abandoned you.
Yeah. I'm gonna start walking down the road again.
On the road. No. Stay in the camp because it makes more sense.
Aww.
Join me in the bar.
Oh. Oh. What do I want to do?
I don't know.
Just join me
I'm
because I just bought 3 drinks.
gonna go and wake up all the townsfolk.
No one's
And
sleeping.
then-
It's like 6. People aren't sleeping, but they're just like at home.
Oh, I'm gonna start a rave in the middle of the camp
How do you plan on starting a rave?
by asking the people nicely.
There's no music.
Pulls
There's no
out
lights.
the lights. Pulls out disco lights. Starts raving.
Dude, all we need is Matt's drunk and singing and we're good.
Ben, I'm gonna tell you now. There's a way you could do this. You just have to be smart. It's medieval
I know,
times, so think. How are you gonna get light and music?
Matt's gonna
Possibly
sing the
ecstasy.
music.
I'm
And then
not
Collin's gonna
singing
make
it.
flashy lights with his wand.
Collin, can you do that?
What?
Do you have any light spells? I don't think you do.
What do you mean? I zoned out for a minute. I'm sorry.
Do you have any light spells? Because Ben wants to start a rave.
I don't think so. I thought about getting a color spray, but I didn't.
Do you have a white spell, McGuy? I mean, no, why don't Matt?
I have firebolt.
Okay, that'll work. And then Collin could sing. Okay.
I'm singing
Guys,
now.
you need to throw some
No.
dust on the ground, create some firebolts.
I never.
Yeah.
Wait, I'm already walking over to the guy.
Yeah, but
who's
I'm-
like
You know what? I'm
So
already
basically-
inside.
I'm just
So-
gonna
Not
go
even
and tell
there.
everybody, hey, we're gonna have a rave and you can join.
As you walk into the tavern and you yell this, someone stands up and they go, "Wait, a rave, you say?" And you're like, "Yeah."
Yes.
And then he pulls a horn off his back and he goes, "Let's party." And then he runs outside and starts blasting his horn.
Yes.
This is
I'm gonna
important.
completely ignore it though and keep walking over to the direction of the hunting guy who might sell me a
What if
crossbow.
the hunting guy hops in the rave though, Collin? You gotta join them. You
Guys.
else you'll look weird.
Guys, a great
He won't,
idea.
though.
Great plan. I have a great plan. Get everybody outside for the rave, and then go inside and steal things.
Okay.
Genius.
Is the hunting guy who's selling the crossbow going to the rave as well, Jake?
Well, you've never seen him. You barely know his name.
Yeah, but like I've been pointed in his direction and I see him and I'm walking over to him now. So
Oh
I know
yeah,
where he's
I
walking.
understand what you're saying. Yeah, so
He's gonna
as
hop-
you're walking towards like the vague direction where the girl pointed you towards, you see this this half elf just like sprinting past you.
That's him, correct?
You don't
That's
know.
the dude.
Ask him.
I say, yo, are you the guy who can sell me a crossbow or has a crossbow that I might be able to buy?
He just kind of goes like, "Nah, I'm on my way to the rave. You should go talk to Logan." And he kind of
You should go talk to who?
Logan. He kind of points at a tent like 2 rows down from where you're currently standing.
I run up to Ogun.
Logan.
Logan. I thought you said Ogun. I was like, that's a weird name.
Logan.
I don't know.
Logan is a
I
human,
don't-
and he's sitting there like fletching his own arrows, and he's like, "Oh, hey, how you doing?"
I say
That's his voice
I
now,
ask
by
him,
the way.
If I ask him if his crossbow is for sale.
I make fine crossbows. Well, I don't make them. I have one though. It's pretty good.
Hey, Collin, tell him about the rave.
Collin doesn't know about the rave. Well, actually, he does now.
Hey,
Because
can I-
one guy just said he's
Can I
going to the rave.
telepathically tell Collin?
No,
to-
he's way too far away
I'm
now.
sorry, not Collin. Ludan. Can I
Okay.
use my message on him and tell him to get me some bolts?
No, it's way too far away.
All right.
What do
He
you-
hasn't asked
How
me the
many?
question.
How many feet away is he?
He's probably like 80 feet away from you.
The message has 120 feet.
Yeah, but he's through like rows of tents, and you don't know where he is. You have to be able to look at like his exact direction.
No, I don't.
Yeah, you do. You have to look at the target.
You have to know where he is. Anyways,
To do it
he
through
hasn't answered the
objects,
question
you have to know where he is, and you don't.
Hey, I have a question.
You can't just. It's
Colin.
not like you broadcast a signal into existence
Colin.
and then he catches it.
Yes,
you have
Ben?
to tell him where a rave is happening. Okay?
Oh, fine. I don't care. Whatever. Anyways,
Do it.
I'm talking to the guy right now, and he hasn't answered my question. So, Jake, please,
What was your question?
can he sell me a crossbow?
He goes, well, and he pulls out like this really nice black polished, massive 2-hand crossbow. And he goes,
Oh,
I call
yeah.
this one Bess, and it means a lot to me, and I don't really want to give it away.
Does it mean as much to you as 30 gold pieces?
And he,
25, my bad. Sorry.
He kind of looks at you. I imagine you're like holding these out in front of him.
Yes.
He kind of looks at them and he's like, he goes, I got a family to feed, but without Black Bass, I couldn't hunt the same way I do now. It's just. Persuasion check.
Wait, what?
Persuasion check.
Okay.
And yes, Matt, it can travel freely around corners, but you don't know where he is around any corners. He's like, no, I can't do this. I'm so sorry.
I saw the direction where he was going.
Yeah, but he didn't go in that direction and continue going. He's moved around through tents and stuff. You don't know where in that direction he is. The point is, you can't do it.
So then I ask him, I say, okay, so obviously you're not going to give it to me for just that. But what if I told you that there's a rave going on and, like, you can, like, what if I, wait. Oh,
You got
never
a
mind.
free ticket.
Never mind. I've got that goblet thing. I pull that out.
He goes, oh, that's, wow.
Don't waste, dude, Colin, don't waste it. Seriously.
Ben, I need this crossbow.
Yeah,
You
but
don't
wait.
need the crossbow that bad.
You don't.
I do. I
You
want it.
don't.
I want it.
You
Colin,
don't.
seriously, don't be an idiot.
I want it. I'm just
Colin,
testing
just
you.
offer him some food or something.
I'm watching his reaction. I want to know, okay? Because I really want the crossbow.
Yeah, he looks at you, he's like, wow, that's...
Colin, if you do that, I seriously will never
I
forgive
could
you.
maybe do that, he says. It's gotta be worth more
Colin.
than 30 gold.
Then you should totally pickpocket him.
Who, Colin?
Can't. You're in completely different
Yeah.
places.
No, not at this current moment in time.
Oh, later.
Colin,
Couldn't I just give him Colin my crossbow? Because I'm probably not going to use it ever.
you could. But Ludan doesn't know that.
Yeah, that's the problem.
Stupid
Hey.
Ludan.
Woo, Dan, get over here.
He can't hear you. You're like 80 feet away.
We're raving, Dan. You might
Can't
want to
hear
go
you
over
the
here.
rave music.
How am I 80 feet?
Technically, I
Ben's
do
also
know where they are because I know where the rave is. So can I message Ben asking if I can have his crossbow?
You may.
Okay. I use message and ask Ben if I can have his crossbow.
Sure. Why not?
Okay, thank you, Ben.
You just stuff the goblet back in your bag. Goblet's not for sale! Turn around.
Wait, actually though, that was a really nice crossbow.
It was. It's also,
Wait,
Ben
does
has a
Ben have a
light
nice
crossbow.
crossbow?
He has like an actual crossbow.
Wait, so Ben does not have as good a crossbow at all.
No, he does not.
I pull back out the goblet.
Colin, I
On
swear.
second thought.
Don't do it. Matt,
I need this.
Matt,
What?
if he does this, will you forgive him?
No,
I wouldn't.
I really won't.
I need this.
You don't need it.
You know, it'd be great if I could just rush out of here, find him, and be like, I'll take it.
All right.
Colin,
So
Matt
anyway,
flies out of the
before you make a
bushes.
deal, come and find me. Come and find me.
no, I don't want your
Yes.
stupid crossbow. It's lame.
No, I was gonna bash the guy's head and steal it.
No!
Oh, can I do that?
No, because you don't have any strength.
Can I light him on fire?
You could try.
I don't want to try. I'll just buy it from him.
You can
You
certainly
want to
try.
get in prison?
You pass him the goblet. You bare your new crossbow. You smell it. You kind of lick the handle a little bit, and then he's like, "Oh,
That's really
gross."
weird,
And then you
Jake.
turn
Never say
away.
that again.
I'm happy now. I don't regret what I
lick
did.
the handle, Ben.
Well, Matt, we can't forgive this guy. So
Now
I think
that
we might as well
encounter
just
is
leave town.
over and you lost that goblet, can I tell you something?
Yeah,
What?
sure.
That
Go ahead.
goblet totally wasn't cursed or anything. Because, you know, the dwarf, when he was in that tomb, totally didn't yell, hey, all the objects in here are probably cursed, don't touch them. And then you guys proceeded to touch them.
Jake, to be honest, that's one of the reasons why I sold it was because I don't completely trust its value. Like, I don't
Matt,
know how much it's worth.
Matt.
It could be worth
I mean, granted, but Colin's the only one who did touch it.
Yeah.
No, now
true.
that it's out of his possession, it's not that anymore.
Hey, Matt.
It's like,
Oh, yeah.
Collin, did you ever see that
Matt.
rabbit foot episode of Supernatural?
What?
Where you get
Do
a
we
lot
forget
of
this
luck,
guy?
but then
Do we
it
forget
kills
him,
you
or
eventually?
no?
Oh, we're not forgiving him.
Yeah, I
Why?
won't.
That was a great idea. It
I don't
worked
think it was a great
perfect.
idea.
I'm gonna rob you.
Bring it on.
You have no reason
We're
to
gonna
rob
sock
Dan.
you like a robot, Colin.
I have
And
reason to.
Matt,
I'm
you're
here
good. You wouldn't rob your dearest friend.
He's not my dearest friend.
He's
I'd
very
rather
much
listen
your
to my
dearest friend.
brother than this stranger.
So now I just walk back into the rave holding my brand new crossbow and just look at them like, oh yeah, guys, check out what I got.
And then we RKO you from out of nowhere.
You don't even know what I spent on it. I could just lie and tell you I spent 10 gold
Yeah.
pieces.
Colin,
Ben-
you don't know where I am.
Colin is like, yeah, I got a killer deal on this one.
Yeah, I just tell you guys that I only spent 10 gold pieces on it.
Colin, as soon
Oh.
as we get to a place where we have to spend a lot of money, and I'm like, hey, Colin, where's the Colin? I will kill you.
That's a good point. I'm just gonna tell him the
Colin,
truth.
funny, I can't even. Sagar can't even hear this because he's in an inn and you guys aren't here. So
Who
screw
can't?
your brag.
No, I just said I run back to the rave.
Yeah, but Sagar is still in an inn, and the rave is
Yeah.
outside. Speaking of which, everyone except for the innkeeper has left for the rave.
Can
And
I?
you're just sitting there holding 3 cups of moonshine.
I'm gonna
Oh,
set
can
the
I also
moonshine-
run inside to try to steal stuff as well? I mean, I might as well take free money.
I don't think there's anything in there,
Try,
but
suppose.
alcohol.
Okay, first of all, let me go steal some stuff. I'm gonna set the moonshine on this table after
Okay.
drinking one. So 2 left, and
Roll a
I'm
Constitution
gonna
saving
go.
throw.
What?
Roll a Constitution saving throw. You're a light drinker.
I've also gone inside to steal things.
You
I've seen
take
the
it,
opportunity.
You take it and you're good.
I've seen the opportunity, and
Well,
I'm inside now.
I'm gonna go all sneaky beak like into this room.
Okay. It's a room.
So I roll stealth.
Yeah, I suppose.
I'm gonna go into this
Oh
room.
God!
You do it. You do it. Okay. She doesn't seem to notice.
You-
Colin, roll stealth.
Okay, I have to roll stealth. Easy.
He's gonna roll a 1.
Nat 1, nat 1, nat 1, nat 1, nat 1, nat 1.
One. Oh,
Aw.
Aww. Although,
Greatly disappointed.
one less.
I apologize. Impromptu rap time. She just goes, young man! And she looks at you, and you're just like, your hand is on
Wait,
this
who?
doorknob. The innkeeper. She's just like, young man, and your hand is on this doorknob, and you're like,
I was
yeah?
just trying to find the bathroom.
Oh, this isn't the bathroom. Persuasion, man. Maybe you can persuade her. Oh, I was on my way to the bathroom.
I
you
hope
see.
you roll a 1. You deserve a 1. You really deserve it. Oh, he got
I've
a
heard that
1.
one too many times. She gives you. She
Yay.
walks up to you, gives you
Okay,
a
then I
firm.
just attack her. I attack her.
That's a dumb idea. Don't do that.
She gives you a firm
This is
slap on the
making
wrist and then
moonshine.
kicks you out the door.
Wait, what, Jake?
She gives you a slap on the wrist and pushes you out the door.
No, I attack her.
You want to stab her?
I attack her, not just stab. Like I
A bulky
legitimately,
woman and her
Like, I
husband
shoot-
in the back.
I shoot a chromatic orb of what can I possibly use? Chromatic orb of.
Keep in mind, you just bought a massive crossbow.
Oh yeah, that's true. Never mind. I
Did
shoot
you
her with
buy
a crossbow.
bolts? Did you buy
I shoot her
bolts?
in the
Oh, it came,
forehead.
Did you buy bolts?
It comes with like 10 bolts. He's good.
Oh yeah. I shoot her in the forehead.
Roll. Oh, I gotta go.
By
find
the way, I am
crossbow
proficient
stats.
in crossbows, so I don't know if that affects my roll at all.
It just gives you like a +2, I think. 1 second. Roll. I'll tell you what to roll in a second, and then I'll add it as an actual weapon. Roll 1d6.
Okay.
Or sorry, no, that's the wrong.
Do I
roll.
miss?
No, it's the wrong roll. I'm sorry. Roll 1d10.
Oh, thank God.
Or roll d20 first and then a d10.
A D20.
D20 first, then d10.
I nearly got a 1.
You pick up this like big crossbow. You're having trouble holding it, and you pull a trigger, and it just grazes past her shoulder. And
Okay, then.
she's terrified now. She just goes, "Guards!" But
Dang it!
But there is no response.
Young man, what are you doing?
There is no response.
So now there are guards.
There is no response.
What?
There
Can I
is
continue
no
burgling?
response.
I can't hear you, Jake.
There is no response.
Okay, so can I shoot her again?
Well, you have to reload your crossbow.
I reload my crossbow. Can I shoot her now?
It takes like 2 hands to load, and you have to like put it on the ground and put your bolt in, and then pull it back. It takes like 5 minutes.
Oh, okay then. I look at her.
Did she get a chance to attack him?
Oh, okay, did I do any damage at all?
You completely missed her.
Okay, great. That's great.
Hey, Jake, can you draw the bolt on the wall so I can go grab it once I'm done?
Let's think for a minute, right?
At this point, by the way, she starts running out. She runs for the door.
Yeah, but before she gets out there, I'm gonna do something. Obviously, the real question
Jake,
is,
Collin, this is quite possibly the dumbest idea I've ever heard you do.
it's okay. It's okay.
All she was
No,
going to
you're
do was
going
kick
to
you over
die.
the end, and then you decided to put a bullet in your head.
I shoot a 4-inch diameter sphere of lightning at her.
It's so
You're gonna blow
dumb.
up the building.
Roll for it.
No, wait, not
you
lightning,
don't need to
not
roll.
lightning. Acid.
Acid.
Yes.
I'm not gonna make you roll for it because she's just an old lady. She's fairly weak. So there's no point rolling for damage. It hits anyways. So you kind of like you put your hands up and just this splash of acid just hits her, and first of all there's a hole in her body now and she's dead on the floor, but it also
That's
kind of
great.
like burns a hole in the in floor.
I don't care about that. I'll be long gone. Oh, also I go and collect my bolt.
You go.
I just
what?
imagine her husband walking through the door, seeing the dead body.
I'll shoot him too.
Honey, I'm.
You'll
I go and collect my bolt and reload my crossbow.
Okay.
Okay,
And then
so
walk through the
can I
door.
look for valuable things yet?
What door? Oh, this door. I remember. Yeah. Yes, you may. Roll
Guys,
investigation.
just join the rave. Come on, Collin, join the rave.
I'm trying to steal things.
Roll investigation, Matt.
Come on, 31's good.
Odds and ends. People's clothing. Nothing really.
Can I also?
You may
Look
also
for-
roll investigation.
Okay.
It's not 31. It's a 12.
He meant he was
Okay.
combining it all.
No. Odds and ends. Just some clothes.
Okay, so
I go to the
time-
next door. I go to this door.
no, Collin. We should attack the husband.
The husband
Why?
is in this back room, you assume. And the front
Yeah.
door is like here.
Exactly.
I go into this room.
Roll investigation.
I go into this room.
Roll investigation.
And then we'll attack the husband later.
Odds and ends. Just some clothes.
5.
Odds and ends. Just some clothes.
Oh, also, can I loot the woman?
She has like the money Matt gave her, so 15 silver.
Oh yeah.
Okay,
that's
Collin,
my
I think it's time to go in the back and burgle some man.
Burgle.
Oh yes.
Get beat, ganked, broken sword.
Here's what we're gonna do, right, Matt? Instead of killing him, we're gonna intimidate him, and we're gonna make him we're gonna make him lead us to everything. Okay.
Hold on.
We're
I'm just
let's drag in the dead
stealthily
body
going
of the
there.
wife. We have to
No,
drag in the dead body of the
stealthily
wife.
going in there.
Matt.
Collin, I'm stealthily going in there.
Matt, pretty much the same way a shadow would move, just becomes one with the wall and sneaks behind the husband in the room. And the husband is like here.
Hey guys,
Again.
I'm gonna be done at 4 o'clock.
I walk
okay?
in.
Yeah, I know.
Okay.
We got time, Benny. We got time. Oh, actually, we
I
don't have
walk
time.
in.
It's 3:47.
I walk in while dragging the dead body of the woman.
You walk in and you just toss his body on the floor, and he just looks up at you in disbelief. A tear wells up in his eyes, and he draws his sword.
I pull out my crossbow.
What do you want to do? He's like, "You killed my wife, you monster!"
He doesn't see me, right?
Yeah, I was going to say, I telepathically send Matt a message to just snap his neck.
I'm not gonna. Oh, okay, I'll snap his neck.
Roll acrobat. Roll athletics, Matt.
No. Okay.
You walk up behind him, you put your hands on his neck to snap it, and you just kind of yank it, and then you just pull a muscle or something, and he's just like, he turns around and looks at you.
All right. So now he's looking at Matt, right?
Yeah, he's turned his back to you.
He's looking at Matt, right?
Yeah. Matt, you're like
Yeah,
you're like over here, Matt. You're in the
Jake,
corner.
is he looking at Matt?
He is
hey
looking
pal,
at Matt.
how's it going?
So he's looking at Matt, right? Jake?
Yeah.
Yes.
All right. I run up all stealthily like when he's not paying attention, and I knock his weapon out of his hand.
What, you want to like karate kick it out of his hand? You want to just punch it?
I was
Wanna
just gonna
ask-
like swat it out of his hand.
Okay,
Colin,
roll,
did someone say
roll
athletics?
athletics then, because that's you have to knock it out of
Hey,
his hand.
Collin, please.
Oh wait, no, I don't want to do that. I'm bad at athletics.
Collin.
I'm trying to think of. Okay, how about this? I shoot my bolt. I shoot
I'm
my
the
crossbow
husband.
at his sword to knock it out of his hand.
What the fudge?
Get his face. Look at his face.
We don't want to kill him. We just want to we don't want to kill him. We just want to scare him so he gives us all his valuables.
All
And
right.
then
So you're not trying to hurt. Roll 1d20 then. See if you shoot his hand.
yeah, that's basically the goal is to just shoot his hand. Okay, roll a d20.
This poor man.
You like freaking. You pull your crossbow out. You pull it up. You aim it at his hand. You shoot it. It misses, but it hits the hilt of his sword and bounces off. And then he turns around at you and he's like, "Yo."
Does he drop his sword at least?
No, he's still holding it. You just kind of like shot his sword.
Wait, I thought I was proficient in crossbows. Why am I missing this?
Because
there.
you're just bad.
Okay.
It's
Yeah,
a
what
bad
he
roll.
The best day.
All right, Matt. You got this.
What?
Disable him. Do something.
How do I disable him? Can I intimidate him
Mage
yet?
hands. Mage hands.
Okay, I'm gonna mage hand that sword out of his hand.
I'm the husband.
It's...
I'm the husband.
You realize Ben has to go soon, right?
Yeah, I do. So hurry this up.
Can you make
Yeah,
it
make
smaller
it
so I can
smaller.
see our guys?
He consumed us.
Ben
He
and
takes
Matt.
up the whole room.
Okay, so
So what are you knocking the sword out of his hand? Are you like grabbing his wrist or something?
his sword.
Okay, yeah. You mage
I'm gonna
hand.
send the sword flying toward Collin.
I catch it.
Well, he's holding it and he's like pointing it at Collin right now.
Yeah, so it flies out of his hand toward Collin.
That might
It
kill
might
me.
hit him, it might not. Who knows?
Like, no, you couldn't do that.
Okay.
Because think about
It
how you would
almost
hit
hit-
that and make it do that.
It goes
Like, you can
between
hit
his
the
legs.
side of the blade and knock it out of his hand, but he's pointing the blade directly at Collin.
Just knock it out of his hands, Matt.
It's gonna go directly between Collin's legs.
Just knock it out of his hand.
Knock it
Fine,
out of
I'll
his
knock
hand.
it out of his hand.
The sword like lands right near Collin's foot.
I pick it up, and
Oh.
I pick it up, and I'm bad at like strength, but he doesn't know that. And I put the sword up against his neck, and I say, "Give me all your valuables."
And he drops the
Roll
sword.
intimidation. Collin, roll intimidation.
What am I rolling?
Intimidation.
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 Oh yeah.
Intimidation. Intimidation. That's investigation. I said intimidation.
Oh, sorry, my bad.
Wrong
I
thing, Collin.
I'll
You
roll it. I'll roll
freaking
it.
goof.
You gotta investigate him.
He's a human.
Oh man, what a bad roll.
He just freaking roll athletics, Collin.
Oh no. Athletics are so bad. Do you know what my athletics are, Jake?
No.
I like how this is happening while there's a raid outside.
-2.
-1.
Oh
Collin
my
just
God.
picks up his. Collin,
Colin, that's worse than my roll.
So
I'm
what do
the
I do now?
husband. Just picks up his foot. He kicks you square in the chest, and you just freaking fly out the door over the table, and you tumble to the ground.
Oh my God.
And then he turns towards Matt, and he's like, "I'm the husband."
Okay, so
The reason I'm not having them roll initiative is because it's not like combat. It's like they're trying to, you know. Yeah.
Matt, don't kill him. Don't kill him.
okay, can I intimidate him?
You could certainly try.
So I'm gonna aim my crossbow at him and intimidate him. Let's see how this goes.
Yo, man.
Oh, I'm better than Collin.
What do you say
By
to
a
him
whole
that's
lot.
so intimidating?
Wait, your intimidation is +5? Jesus.
Yeah, he has really
Yeah?
high charisma. And he's proficient in intimidation. What do you
Oh
say
my
to him?
God.
Get out of the ground!
What do you say to him, Matt?
Get out of the ground.
Matt, what do you say to him?
A little bit. What?
Jake!
Are you going?
No.
Okay.
Meanwhile,
go.
Gesh is just
Okay, yeah.
outside raving.
He shrinks down to normal size and he gets on the ground.
7.
Meanwhile, Gesh is just outside enjoying a
7.
rave.
53.
Alright, so I walk back in, and I'm like, yo,
We
That
want
was
your
rude.
money, not your life.
give me your valuables. Give us your
Why
valuables
would I give
now.
you the valuables if I'm the husband? No. Okay. He's like,
Hey, Collin, you wanna try
he's
and
like, alright,
intimidate him?
alright, and then as Matt's got this crossbow to his head, he makes his way to the bar, and he like goes to a little safe. He unlocks it, and he pulls out like a little bag of coins containing 5 gold pieces, and he throws it on the floor.
Me and Matt split it.
Then he yells, "I'm the
I
husband,"
take
and
3,
runs
he
away.
takes 2.
Yeah, that's fair.
Alright, what are you gonna do with this?
Without you, that would have been a disaster.
What are you gonna do with this loose
Oh yeah,
end?
you're rolling a -1 at that left.
I think the funniest part of that whole thing is when you're just like
I'm the
stealthily
husband.
behind him, and I just walk in with his wife's dead body.
That was mean.
Oh,
Don't
there was
worry,
also a back room. Can we go check that?
I pulled one of his muscles.
This is the back room. You're in it right now.
Oh, also I kill him
With what?
with. Let me look for a minute.
What, with
I
your
killed-
crossbow? You wanna try the crossbow again?
No, I haven't reloaded, and Jake's gonna make me take forever to reload. I kill
the
him with.
Jake, please.
I'm the husband. I'm the husband.
Also,
I didn't
why
want to
is
do it this way.
a young man.
I'm the husband.
This is what I'm gonna use.
Collin just puts that palm of his hand into the back of this guy's head. I'm no longer the husband. There you go. Job done. Now you have 2 bodies, one with a massive hole in it and one that's missing a head. Also, you're covered in blood.
Join the
Is
rave.
there a bunch of shine back
Join
here?
the rave.
Join the
We
rave,
just
it's ketchup
casually-
if anyone asks.
We casually join the rave.
Is there moonshine back here?
You put it on the table, like out front.
No, I mean, he was making moonshine back here.
Oh yeah, there's like moonshine stills, and there's like a big basin of water.
I
and,
take
like,
a cup.
a moonshine
I-
table.
I take a bit of moonshine just
There
for
you go.
fun.
You kind of. Well, first of all, Matt
Can I
left
bring some?
2 perfectly good glasses on the table.
I take them.
Yeah,
I
Colin.
realized, but
Well,
can I...
you drink them, Colin?
Wait, why do I want glasses?
Because they're glasses filled with moonshine.
Oh,
Jake, can I, like, bring some moonshine with me? Like,
You can.
adventures?
You can attempt.
I can attempt?
I'm gonna walk out to the
You
rave
empty out
and
your
start
water
showing
skin
people
and fill it
moonshine.
with moonshine.
The 2 glasses of moonshine I have, I walk out into the rave and start selling it to people.
Alright.
Jake, can you draw us a picture of the rave?
I'll draw you a picture of the freaking rave.
Yes.
Jake, so how do I try to get moonshine?
You could like put it in a water skin, but then you would have no water.
What is it?
Wait, Matt, just steal some. Matt, we're at a tavern right now. Just steal some glasses.
I'm not gonna put glasses of moonshine in my pocket.
I only
That's not-
put 2.
I like hook some moonshine onto my belt because I have a belt, right? I'm just gonna assume I have a belt.
Not really.
Okay, so Jake, right now I'm trying to sell people moonshine.
Those are
Moonshine
music
for
notes, by
sale.
the way. I just realized what some of them look like.
Collin, you're sick. I'm gonna try and sell people moonshine. Moonshine for sale.
Yep,
Alright,
that's me.
Collin, roll persuasion and do your sales pitch.
Okay, roll
I'm gonna get rid of this
persuasion.
one.
Core, and
Wait
persuasion.
up.
I also walk
Hot
out with
dog.
the
I
2
will.
bottles.
We're gonna
I
be
also
done
walk
in
out.
3 minutes.
All right, so my pitch is like moonshine for sale, moonshine for sale. This is 2 perfectly good glasses of moonshine, and you may not be able to get any more after this.
Wait, can
There's some like freaking people are getting really into this rave next to you, right? And one of them bumps into you. Roll acrobatics.
Oh, come on.
I don't think you understand,
Rip.
Collin. I created a monster.
Colin,
Oh,
I
wait,
want
that's
to
dexterity.
look
I
what
actually have
you
good
left.
dexterity. Haha, I have good dexterity. You jerk.
You spill both the glasses of moonshine on the guy next to you.
What? Alright, you know what? I take my anger out on this guy, right? I just like... Nah, I almost said I punch him in the face. That would be a bad idea.
Oh, fist fight. Brawl him.
Rave
I
fight.
would lose that. Okay, you know what? Screw it. I take the glass that I'm holding, the spilled glass of moonshine, and I smash it over his head.
Roll athletics.
Yep.
Oh,
It doesn't break. No, it breaks on his head. He
Yeah.
is, however, not unconscious. He just looks at you, and he's just like,
What?
okay.
How
So
is he
I
okay?
wanna
he's a
know-
big old orc, Collin. He's not
You
happy.
didn't tell me that.
Jake, I give Gesh 2, like, cups, glasses of moonshine that I brought.
Mhm.
So Gesh can just drink away.
Ben, do you
Okay,
drink
so
the
is this
moonshine?
big ol' orc mad at me now?
Yeah, he's very mad.
Okay.
Ben, do you drink the moonshine?
I'll drink it. Yum yum yum.
Roll a Constitution saving throw. Go to your character sheet and click on Constitution.
Ugh. I haven't had to do something in so long.
I know. It's okay.
I mean, you
Oh.
started a rave and you got.
You started an
buddy.
entire rave, Ben. You should be proud of yourself. Ben just downs both of these at the same time, and he goes, woo! He's just like hyped.
Yo, Jake, question.
Dude, wait, I'm gonna help Collin.
What's your question?
Collin. I'm gonna
No.
RKO this orc.
No, Ben, don't come anywhere near me. Trust me. Okay.
Oh,
Wait,
I
hold
really
on. Let me
wanna
look at the
do it.
ruler. I don't. Ben, you need to trust me here. Like, you guys don't.
Jake,
Um,
can you please
I
let me
think that's
RKO the
Matt.
orc?
Matt, you might want to move away slightly. Okay, good. Wait, is that enough? Oh yeah, we're good. We're good. We're good.
There's Benny.
Ben, you want to move away from me?
Ben's
okay,
raving
good.
it.
I use, like, for complete disregard of everyone around me who's in the actual rave, I use Burning Hands.
Dumbest idea I've ever heard. Colin, what is your intelligence?
Roll
I think it's quite high. I'm a logical thinker.
3d6.
Okay. Oh my god.
Guys, I'm done after Collin does this roll.
It only does 1 damage, but, this guy is covered in moonshine, and he goes up
Oh.
in a blaze. Keep in mind, you did also set 30 people behind him on fire, and now you're just stuck in a big mass of people who are on fire. The
Okay,
bard
so-
kind of does like a purposeful disc scratch on his horn.
Jake, I'm
Yeah.
done.
You're done.
Gets 4.
Ben
Ben-
passes out from his drunkenness.
Ben's
We'll see him
character
again
stumbles into the woods, and you don't see him for a little bit.
Ben just passes out.
Yeah, Ben from your guys' perception is gone.
Okay. So I don't know how to leave this thing. How do I do it?
You just.
We
close
already
out
set
of
it up in the
Turn off your
storyline. You can
computer.
just leave.
Okay, but I have to sign out of this somehow.
You can just
No, you don't. Just
turn
click
off your
X.
computer.
Click the little X on the top right of the screen. Like.
Don't I have to sign out
close
on my
that one.
account?
Just
No.
close it
No.
out.
It's
fine.
your computer.
Oh, wait, I just exited the game like an idiot. Wait.
Just leave. It's
Ben,
like
just-
any other
you can
thing.
Just leave.
All right. See you, Ben.
Bye, Ben.
Bye, I guess.
All right. So
Gesh
like,
has
there's a
left
lot of
the
people on
party.
fire. There's a lot of people on fire around me, correct?
Yes.
So I use my
Charisma.
I use my charisma to calm them down from the fire. Now, I use
Persuasion,
my-
guys, it's okay.
you
It's
sure you
imaginary
told me
fire.
you did it?
I can't feel my skin.
You need to feel the burn.
I use my remarkable acrobatics to bob and weave my way out of there.
Roll
Colin,
acrobatics.
it's
then.
funny because I have the same acrobatics as you.
Roll acrobatics.
1.
You just stumble and land in a pile of flaming people.
Oh no!
I think
I
there's
lit on-
like
have
you
I
hear
caught
like
fire
a
yet,
baby
though?
crying, like a horse is
over there.
neighing.
Come up and then
Like 6
I
different
put on-
people just yelled, "I can't feel my skin." Someone in the distance, you hear someone in the distance, you're not sure, but you think they shouted, "I'm the husband." Yeah.
So basically, what happened? We went to this town, robbed an inn, then
And then started a fire rave.
It started getting real.
I'm gonna run over and save Collin because he's stupid, and just throw him into a pile of snow.
Thank you.
You do
Good
this.
guy, Matt.
Good guy, Matt.
Eh.
So you
I
want me
get
to roll
thrown into
athletics?
Yeah, roll athletics. So see if you can. Yeah, you slump Collin over your shoulder, like slow motion, like freaking 6 people explode behind you, and then you drop them in the snow.
Not to mention, there's moonshine all over the ground now because Ben's passed out and he spilled some moonshine. So
No,
the
Ben.
fire's just
From
spreading
your guys'
everywhere.
perspective, Ben just stumbled off into the forest, never
Oh,
to be seen
okay.
again. Until next week.
But basically, right, there's a lot of moonshine on the ground now, so I think everyone in that rave has caught fire.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The great
Matt,
rave of 06.
Matt, we've killed this entire town. I think it's about time.
You killed this entire time. I didn't kill anyone.
Matt's yelling at you because he's good.
I actually did kill everyone, didn't I? There was no one that I didn't.
Yeah,
kill.
you did.
Ludan, I'm chaotic.
I shot acid at the old lady.
I just
and
the
tried to
woman telling me
intimidate
the
them.
next day she just got 15 silver from me buying some moonshine. Just big hole in her body.
And then I dragged it into the room. Oh no.
Jake, he's dead. Stop.
Hey guys.
He's dead forever.
Hey guys.
You can't. No.
Dead
Get rid
forever.
of him.
In the
I want him to
background, but
appear
not
somewhere in the
forgotten.
story. I really do.
What?
I
Make
really
him
wanted
come
to
back.
appear somewhere in
Like
the
he's
story.
the main enemy now.
I
Him
don't
and the
know.
old woman are the main enemies now. They're just gonna
We'll
get
have to see.
resurrected by some wizard.
Okay, you guys leave
Can you
this,
get rid of him now?
You leave this town.
Yeah.
I'm gonna pull you guys to
Yeah, we
another
just keep
page.
going to Star City now.
Actually, wait, you guys go
Is that-
back there for a second.
No, it's Capital City. Why did I say Star City?
Because you're a freaking Arrow fan.
That's true.
Woo!
I just have to do something on the slide before you guys get here.
Disco rave. Matt, start spinning. Start spinning, Matt.
This is the new background for every page.
Stop!
So,
Jake,
you're all...
Get rid of him, Jake.
You're making your way... Fine. I'm the husband.
The husband.
oh, I was gonna give my water skin to Ben, but then he just stumbled into the woods, so rip.
You're making your way to this city Yeah.
Oh my God, Collin! I could have sold my random books.
Well, fire.
You know,
We
Rave.
were in a place
Find the
of
library.
mostly humans. I don't think they read whatever language it was.
You know what? We'll find just a librarian somewhere.
Who somehow reads that language.
Okay.
Oh, we
So-
there yet? Are we at capital?
Yeah,
City?
you're there now. You're at the capital city.
All right, we find that guild that he was talking about.
Find the guild. As you approach the gates to the capital city, there's a man, and he's sitting there, and he goes like, excuse me, do you guys know the laws of this city?
Can you make the man?
I just say no, but I swear if you even come at me, I'll just like kill you. I'm just gonna start threatening people now. Neutral's
You know what?
turning more into aggressive.
Mouth and I just say no.
Do you want to try and, like, you just say no, or...
Say no.
He goes, well, there's a curfew, for starters. No one's allowed to be out between 11 and 4 in the... Not 4 in the morning, rather. 5 in the morning. So between 11 o'clock at night and 4 in the morning, no one's allowed to be on the city streets.
What time is it?
Right now it's about... it's probably the third day you walked through the night. Because
4
you couldn't
a.m.
sleep after
4
that
p.m.
sick rave. It's probably about, like, give or take, like, 6 in the morning.
All right, so that probably won't affect this because I don't intend on us like staying here long. I just intend on finding the guild, doing whatever mission we got to do. So let's just find the guild.
I just intend on selling these books.
Plus, to be honest, the way my character's playing right now, if I feel like it, I'll just go outside anyways. That's the best part about being chaotic neutral.
Yeah, you're allowed to be an idiot.
Yeah, you're allowed to almost burn to death and get saved.
Thank you,
just
Matt.
got saved.
Collin, I just want you to realize your last athletics roll. Just look at this
Yeah.
chat.
That was pretty funny, wasn't it?
That copy and paste.
Actually, that wasn't my last athletics roll.
You know what? You still did horrible on it, okay? Your second last one. Your last one got you burning.
No, that was my acrobatics roll, and that was pretty bad, but that's not part of it.
It was both.
Okay.
I have good acrobatics.
So you enter
You're
the city.
jealous.
It's very busy. There's a lot of buildings. It's very big.
I go ask
Uh-oh.
a man where the nearest library is.
There's just stop someone, random person on the street.
Yes.
All right. What do you say to this man, word for word?
Hello, do you know where a library is?
Yeah. Ares, the local librarian, owns one just down there.
Ares?
Ares.
His name is Ares.
Ares, and he points down the street.
Considering we've already ran into a goddess, I feel like this is a god. Because I know
his
Ares
name is
a
just
god
Ares.
name. Okay.
Jake, you should totally draw the library.
There's no point in
And
drawing the library. It's a descriptive experience. I can just describe it to you. It would
No.
just be a square room with bookshelves in it.
Then do it.
I'm not gonna draw it.
I want to put myself in there.
It's a waste of time. Okay,
You're
so
wasting
Matt,
time.
you kind of walk away from Collin. You're like, "Hey, I'm gonna sell these books, boy," and then you make your way to the library.
Alright. I look at the guy, and I'm like, yo, what do I say?
Hey man, how you doing?
I ask him if there's a place we can take a rest.
He goes, yeah, just I'm at a loss for words. 1 second. My brain just stopped.
Jake, don't worry, I made the library.
God. I'm not even gonna look at it. Nope, my chair is facing the other thing. He goes, yeah, head down to Lewis's Inn. Just, down that way. Then he points basically in the opposite direction of Matt.
Can you draw the inn?
I'm not drawing the inn! Okay?
Okay. Okay.
Jeez.
Don't worry, Collin, I'll draw the inn. In. Here we go.
Thank you, Matt.
Let me see how accurate these freaking are. It better not just be a square.
He actually did quite well.
It's actually not that bad. My only comment on the inn would be that there's like a little, like a freaking bar here, and it's like, oh, come and get your mead. Yeah, there's your bar. Okay.
Jake, please.
Matt.
Hi.
How you doing? You enter this bookstore. There's a little bell that rings when you close the door, and then you just hear, "Who is it?"
Hello.
I don't want to stick. I don't want to stick with that voice, but I kind of have to now.
Oh, I get.
What was it? You make your way.
Hi, I'm looking to sell some books.
This kind of really short elf walks out. He's like, "Oh, how are you then?" Your character's just at a loss for words. He's giggling. He goes, "Oh yeah, all right. Put your books." I can't wait to hear how that sounds with the recording. Put your books on the table. Then he kind of
I have
motions.
some ancient books that, well, I
Yeah,
was told
no,
they
let
were
me see
ancient.
them.
Shut up! I found some.
I don't do business with bullies.
I swear to God, I found books that I was told were ancient, and I would like to sell them.
All right, let me see them.
Fuck you! Fuck
Show his
you,
book.
Owen!
I'm good. You put the book out on the table. He's like, "Oh yes, this is fine quality. It's all written in silver, I see." God, my throat. Well, I suppose I can give you a few silvers for them.
Can I try and persuade him to give me more?
Yeah, sure, man. Yeah, sure, man. I don't think it sounds like what it sounds like to me for what it sounds like for you guys. I think the mic kind of changes it a little bit. But for me, it sounds like I'm just shouting through a pillow. Alright, I suppose I can give you, let's see, 5 gold pieces? It's really hard to do S's with that voice.
5 gold pieces per?
Yeah, man.
Well, I have 5, so...
You have 5 books? I thought you only had 1.
No, I got 5 books.
Fine.
I told you I stuffed my pocket with some books.
I'm the husband.
Was that a thank you?
I'm the husband. Yeah.
Oh, I'm rich.
Edge 25
Oh, 57 gold.
57 gold, boys. 57 gold blooms. I'm never gonna stop doing that voice now.
Jake,
okay.
please.
Okay, I'm never gonna stop! Alright, so then we cut to Collin. He's at Lewis's inn.
Alright, so I walk up to the little counter thing, and I'm like, "Yo, what's up?"
How you doing?
I say,
"Wait,
how much is a room?"
I gotta get a distinct voice on. 1 second. I don't even know what to do.
Just do a regular voice.
Alright, go up to him.
How much is a room?
Listen, man. It's, rooms here. We're packed tonight.
So there is no room available?
There is rooms available, but I'm gonna have to charge you just a teensy bit extra. If you
I look
know
around.
what I'm saying.
Right. Wait, first off, how much is a teensy bit extra?
A teensy bit extra could be whatever we deem a teensy bit extra is.
Yeah, I'm telling him right now to give me the price first.
Oh, okay. Like
Colin,
the
just
base
to let you
price
know,
without the
I
teensy
told
bit extra?
Vitaly
Or
you
the...
rolled a -1 and he's laughing.
What? I can't hear
I
what
told
either of you said.
Vitaly rolled a -1, and he said, "Ha, hecking Collin."
Who'd you
That's
tell?
just fun.
Vitaly,
Vitaly.
apparently.
Oh. Okay.
Okay,
Well-
so he's like, yeah, Aruba normally costs like, probably around 1 gold piece a night, but we're packed. City is, whew. A lot of people don't want to get caught in that curfew, so it's gonna be, probably about
Collin, quick,
4 to
persuade
5 gold pieces?
Probably about how much? 5?
4 to 5 gold pieces. He said, let's
Okay.
let's say 5.
I look at him. Right? And I'm like, okay.
Okay.
And then I like instead of actually touching him, I use my mage hands and I grab him by the shirt and I bring him up real close. Like I pull him in and I'm like, "You're gonna give me a room for free, mister." And
Roll
I just
intimidation.
intimidate him.
Roll intimidation. Roll intimidation. Roll intimidation. Roll intimidation.
We'll go 1.
Oh, boys.
Oh my god.
Boys.
Rolled a 2.
He just looks at you. He freaking kicks you, and you just fly back to the towards the door. You hit your head against the door. He just goes, "Get out of my inn."
I get up and I'm like, "Did you guys just see that? He assaulted me. I'm gonna sue him."
Everyone stands up and they look at you, and they're about to kick you out of this inn.
Why? They didn't see me do anything. They just saw this guy kick me.
They all know Lewis, man.
Technically, they
but
saw the
you-
man fly at him.
Fair enough. Okay, let's think. Because I'm not leaving. I'm not gonna leave.
You could also just leave.
Okay.
There are plenty of inns in town.
When Vitaly posts the whole "We Are #1" song on your Steam profile,
There. I'll use that.
Oh God.
By the way, it does.
Oh,
I keep.
Is
forgetting
that
to
a
put
is
it
that
in.
a cantrip?
Yeah, and it does a 1d12
Okay,
damage.
good. Roll 1d12, boy. That's like, just for record, you're like, oops, you're like here now. So that's like, what, range 10 feet? That's like,
It should kill everyone that's trying to kick me out, or at least do damage.
everyone there just like coughs and they just run back to the back of the room and they start banging on the windows. They're trying to get out.
Collin, stop trying to murder everyone.
Use this opportunity
I want
to
a room.
run.
I need to sleep so I can get all my spells back.
There's other inns! They're not gonna give you a room now. You just poison half the customers.
If I kill everyone here, I can sleep in a room.
Yeah, tell that to the guards that walk in to see the dead bodies.
I'll be long gone by then.
You'll be sleeping
You'll
by
be
then.
sleeping.
It's okay.
Okay, can we go back to me?
Meanwhile, in a library.
Matt, can you start finding
Hello.
find me? Because I really need help.
Okay, so can I
Welcome back.
can I ask Ares if I can I learn some other languages from him?
Probably not. It takes years of practice to learn exotic languages like Sylvan.
I can't understand you.
Sounds like a you problem.
That's
No,
his own
it's
language.
not.
It's Ares language.
Yeah.
Can I learn Ares language?
Wow. I mean, it's a. My voice isn't that bald. And he just pushes you out the door. He's insulted.
Matt, I really
Get
need your
out
help
here.
right now.
I don't want to talk to you.
You know what? Fine. I'll go and search around for a wild Collin. I'll ask if Ludan, somebody who looks like
Excuse
An
me,
elf?
did you see an elf about yay tall, kills everyone in his sight? Oh yeah, that guy down at the inn. Yeah, Lewis is in. Lot of weird gas coming out from under that door. I don't know what's going on over there. Yeah, go check it out.
Okay, so I'm assuming that this is now my turn before he actually gets here.
It
Wait,
is your
question.
turn.
Question: is there still poison gas in that room?
Yes.
If you're on your
But
own,
it's
Collin,
all like, if you were standing next to Collin, you'd be fine.
Another question.
Mhm.
Does the people get a turn to try to attack me, or can I just keep killing them?
At the moment, they're all scared. So.
Okay, perfect.
They're all cowering in their corner.
What else do I have? I can basically only use. Oh, I forgot. It's a cantrip, so I can just. Okay.
God.
But instead this time I walk up here, right? So like everyone in that like run to the other side of the room is gonna feel this,
They
including
all
the guy who
just
tried
choke. Ares
Deny me
decided to
service.
have a drink after his depressed encounter with Matt. He's just like, nah. Yeah.
What?
Oh
They're
my
all
God.
dead. They all died. They
Yep.
all just choked.
Everyone in the room is dead.
As Matt approaches the inn,
So how long
an
until the
elven
poison
hand
goes away?
pokes out the door and flips the sign that says to the side that says closed.
I loot all of the bodies.
You find
No.
like 5 silver.
Excuse me, sir. I'm looting a few.
I killed all these people, Matt. Screw off.
Well,
you
I
just made a
came
bunch
here-
of money.
Yeah, I made money off books
I need this
after
money.
you refused to take some.
That's okay. So I loot the bodies. Jake,
Mm-hmm.
I'm just gonna assume that giant green line, instead of it being like a little place where the guy was, it's just the dead bodies.
yeah.
Matt, you stroll
Exactly.
through the door at this point, and there's just like bile everywhere, people vomiting from this poison. There's dead bodies. Like one guy is slumped over the bar.
No, everyone's dead, I thought.
Yeah, they're all dead.
Perfect.
He's slumped over dead on the bar.
I loot all the bodies.
You have 5 silver pieces.
That's it?
Yeah, man.
Okay.
Hey, Colin, how much gold coins do you have at this moment?
I have 27.
Funny, because I have 30 more than you.
Oh.
I made it off of books.
Yep.
Just keep this through your head.
Okay,
Books
so
are the most valuable item in the game.
now we just find a room to sleep in for a while.
And
For
Jake,
free.
how do I remove things from my inventory?
Click on that little lock, and then it'll like summon like trash cans, and then click on the trash cans.
Oh wait, before I go to sleep, can I hide all the bodies
Where?
in a room?
Jesus.
Burn a hole through the ground and then put them in it.
Well, no, there's like a lot of spare rooms now because I just killed everyone. We'll just put them in a room. If any cops come by while we're sleeping, they'll just assume the place is closed and there's no one. They're all sleeping, so they won't investigate. It's perfect.
It's 6 in the morning.
It's
A
not.
few hours, actually.
It's been a while since we got here, man.
It's
I've
been,
killed
like,
a lot of people.
10 minutes.
I killed
Yeah, it
this many
has.
people in 10
Collin
minutes.
Matt went and sold a book, and in that time frame, you killed 10 people.
I sold 5 books, actually, okay?
Okay, then.
It's probably only been an hour or two.
Okay. Well, this certainly is a predicament then. We'll just do that anyways, and just hope that
Disguise
the cops
self,
think it's like some
become
kind of
the
holiday.
bartender.
What?
Disguise self, become the bartender.
Yes. No, I need to sleep, man.
I can disguise myself for 1 hour.
And
That's
I
an
need to
hour
sleep.
you
I
could
need
be
to take a
making a
very long
profit.
rest. Wait, does short rest give me all my spells back?
No, it has to be a long rest.
Oh man, I'm taking a long rest. I'm just gonna like pass. Idea time. All right, here's what I'm gonna do. Okay, I am gonna sleep in the midst of all the dead bodies. So if anyone looks at me, they'll just assume I'm a dead body.
Roll Constitution to see if you can fall asleep surrounded by dead bodies.
Fair enough.
Rolls 1.
Wait, how do I roll Constitution?
Go
Just
to
Constitution
your
button.
character sheet and where it says
Got it.
saving throws. Yeah,
Oh, 9.
you're restless. You can't sleep.
Oh come on.
Do you gotta
Just
find an
laying there with
consistent
eyes
point?
open.
Okay, fine. I just find a room and ask Matt to keep guard.
I assume you chucked all the bodies in one room, right? You said you did this?
Yeah.
Okay. You just go to the room next
Wait,
door.
No, Jake, you should make him roll strength to see if he can carry the bodies.
Oh, come
Strength,
on.
can you open the door to the room next door? No. No, you don't need to carry the bodies. Matt probably helped you out with that. He's like, oh, Collin,
Thank
not
you.
again.
Roll another -1.
Yeah.
Can my guy just start doing some push-ups after he sleeps to try to like gain some strength because he's kind
Well,
of pathetic.
first we gotta find out what Matt's doing while you're sleeping. Is Matt just going to guard?
Oh,
Matt, do you want
I'm
to
gonna
just
stand behind the place where the in guy was,
the bar?
and if someone walks in, I'm gonna disguise myself as that guy.
Okay. Several people walk in and they're like, "Oh, we'll take a room."
I'm just gonna give them the room the farthest away from the body.
Well, thank you. And they kind of set their stuff down and then they leave.
All right, has it been long enough now? Where I'm
Notice
awake?
how you didn't ask for them to pay anything, so they didn't.
Come on, Matt.
I just paralyzed.
All right, so am
I
I
got
waking
dead
up?
bodies in the back room.
Have I woken up yet?
Colin, don't worry, I'm gonna make you some rooms.
Have I woken up yet?
Yeah, you've woken up.
Okay, I go into the room with those like couple of people. I just find all of those rooms and I like knock on the door. Wait, no,
They're
Matt.
gone. They set their stuff down and left for the day. They're
Dang it, I was gonna
assumedly
kill
gonna
them
go
too.
there and sleep tonight.
All right. Anyways, what time is it now?
It's probably about 11 o'clock in the afternoon. Oh wait,
Well, then
actually
why
no.
are they gone?
9,
Would they
10.
be in the rooms?
Or sorry, it's
Afternoon.
like 3 in the afternoon, rather. 'Cause we
Okay,
took a
then
long
let's
rest
just
session.
walk out now.
And I
then
meant
do it.
11 o'clock in the morning. But
We've
it's
got
actually
a guild now.
to the Wizards Guild.
Yes.
Alright.
Time to ask somebody where that is. Maybe you won't kill everybody this time.
That wasn't my intention, but he was way up. He was way
As
overcharging.
as
us
you
for
walk
the
out of
rooms.
the inn, you see some, like, at least 6 different people holding posters being like, "Have you seen my dead husband, my dead brother, my dead wife?" Just a bunch of different posters.
It's missing. They don't know they're dead yet, Jake. Like, come on.
Missing and dead are the same thing in this world.
Have you seen my dead brother?
Yes, actually, I see dead people.
Missing.
That's what you know. Those are the dead bodies.
Okay, I was sleeping in that room, but okay.
Exactly.
So, anyways, yeah, we walk up to someone and we're like, "Do you know where we can find that guild?"
He's like, "Oh, well, I reckon that if you were looking for the Mage's Guild, I've never been there myself, because I am an esteemed blacksmith. But I would recommend that you make your way towards that tower over yonder." And he points, like, across the town. You can see a tower on, like, the horizon.
Bam. I'm there.
Okay. Matt, do you go with him?
I don't know. Am I or am I not right beside him?
You are indeed right beside him. Actually,
Colin, you're too far. I can't make a thing here. Like, honestly, Colin. Sheesh. Move back a little.
I'm going to draw the Mage's Guild.
Colin, I just want you... Jake, I just want you to know you can do draw shape.
Yeah, you can. I know. I do this all
Yeah,
the time.
that's what I've been doing.
That's what I was doing too. Oh, that's the wrong button.
Like that.
Okay. Jake, because a
Hashtag the
room
wrong
that's-
shape. Oh, I meant to hold Alt. There we go.
inside of the library. Rip Aries library.
Okay.
Here's the Mage's Guild. It's like a tower. That's the
I
door.
run up to it.
You both enter. Alright, boys. I gotta get some tokens out.
Oh
I
yeah,
gotta
because
go
we
real
don't
quick.
need tokens for all the people that died in that room.
Can we take a break real quick? I gotta go do something.
You can take a break.
Oh yeah.
Jake,
How long
you
have we
should
been
totally.
An hour. This is perfect. This has been Cdog J's D&D. This is Cdog J signing off. Bye.